not care, girl. They killed off the wrong sister. Okay, like the Wicked Witch, like a Wizard of Oz. They killed off the wrong sister. Woo, girl. No, not the Wizard of Oz. What is it called? What's the black one? What's the black one? The Wiz. They killed off the wrong sister. They should have killed off Evelyn, bitch, but they got the other wicked sister. Oh my God. Hey, so your name's Tati, back again with another video. Today's video, we gonna be ranting and raving about the season 8 episode or whatever the fuck it is of The Flash, okay? Girl, it starts off with Eddie, but it ain't really Eddie. I'm just so confused about the Death Storm thing. Like, he making clones of people to send. Like, I thought that his only mission was to get Caitlyn. So why is he messing with other people? Like, I'm just so confused. I don't understand it. But one thing Ronnie and Mel gonna do, he gonna stay with a job. Him and Keke Palmer gonna stay with a job, booked and busy. And it's funny that him and Keke Palmer was on True Jackson VP together, and they played. Robbie and Mel played her love interest, and they said they was gonna bring that show back, but I don't know. Maybe it's still in the works. I don't know. But anyway, girl, Robbie and Mel did his job. Talked his shit to Caitlyn. Talked his shit to Killer Frost. Like, girl, you're a clone. You don't even belong here. You're delusional. Oh! Oh! And I was like, no, he ain't talking about her. And then the bitch, and then Katie get in a coma or whatever, and then the bitch gonna turn into Hell Frost. I said,
I didn't see the point of that. I really didn't. Did you?
That's the outfit you gonna choose to wear? That's the wig you gonna choose to buy? Okay.
She wanted to go out with a bang.
Who installed it? Okay.
Inside, I guess.
That lace front was not lacing. Oh my God. That lace front was looking terrible. I mean, I was like, because usually that lace front don't be matching that storyline, but they was matching today. I was like, why didn't y'all just use her real, like, I get it, she was supposed to be like a dark version of herself, but like, y'all could have just CGI'd it black. Because obviously the person that's in hair and makeup don't really know how to do lace fronts and wigs. Because that was not, or y'all must have fired the girl before, because the girl before, back in season 4 and 5, she knew how to do a quick little lace front for this white woman. Now all of a sudden the thing is all the way back. You can see the, it looked terrible. And then and then on top of that, oh, it just didn't look good. And so then we moving on to Eddie. Eddie come back. But it ain't really Eddie, it's the Death Storm Eddie. And he like, oh, babe, this, babe, that. I'm like, okay, you better stop. This is in 5 ways. I don't give a fuck. Rick look fucking good. And I don't know what happened in the span of those months from episode 1 to now, but Rick looks completely different. Maybe because they were trying to make him look like season 1 Eddie versus just making him look like regular Eddie. Like, because Eddie did not look good in episode 1. I'm sorry, he didn't. He looked old. He looked aged, and you could tell he was aged, which is nothing wrong with that. I mean, we're doing a flashback, and we're 8 years out, so it's expected for the actors to look older. Like, Grant very much did not look like season 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Barry. Just kidding. And Candace looked more like season 5 Iris and not season 1, which was okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine, but why the fuck did Rick look better now than he did back in episode 1? He was fine, I don't care. And his voice like, babe, I'm gonna get you whatever you want, babe. You want some tea, babe? You're a little hot-headed. What's that? I was like, oh, girl, don't start. We gonna cheat. And you know what? The thing about it is, I feel like Eddie should have made an appearance much sooner than season 8. Because for me, like, I kind of want, like, yes, Iris is madly in love with Barry. Yes, Barry is the love of her life. Yes, Iris would have been miserable in her marriage, kind of like she is now if she ended up with anybody else but Barry. But, like, I don't know. Like, I live for drama, and I kind of want to see Iris, like, kind of maneuver life with Eddie being back alive and being back in Central City. Like, I don't care. It looks good, girl. So on to Sue. I love Sue, and I've been telling y'all since she made an appearance back in season fucking 5. Wait, what's this? Season 6. Whenever she made an appearance, I told y'all I love Sue down boots, girl. And she was the only one there for Iris. That's how you know, like, and I feel like that's a reason why some people, preferably white men, white boys, delusional Snowberry fans, find Iris annoying because she has nothing outside of Barry. Like, she's always in Star, well, not as recently, but she's always in Star Labs, and she's always giving Barry these pep talks. But if she had friends and family outside of Barry, then she would be able to have her own storyline like she did in season 1 and 2. Hello, Linda. I've been hoping and praying that they bring Linda back. It's not gonna happen. And then fucking Danielle Nicolette talking about, oh, it's gonna be a special guest. Like, why is she doing all these interviews? Maybe it's the same interview, I don't know. But she talking about, oh, it's gonna be a special guest making an appearance that's gonna leave everybody shocked. Like, girl, you are a supporting cast member to the supporting cast. I don't think you should be spewing that information, because back in season 2, when Danielle Nicolette was like, when Danielle Panabaker hinted on Twitter like, oh, did you guys see that hat? She got in trouble for talking about it. And it was just Jay Garrett's helmet, and she got in trouble for even mentioning the helmet that was already shown in the season finale of season 2. Right. So, girl, shut the fuck up. No disrespect to her. Like, stay with your job. I'm pretty sure she's getting paid a cute little coin because she's been upgraded to full timer, and her and Eric is besties. But girl, please shut the fuck up. Right. Talking about some, oh, you guys are gonna be so excited. And if it's Tom Cavanaugh, bitch, you can keep it. Bitch, keep it. Keep it. If it ain't the original Reverse Flash, Zoom, or Kid Flash, bitch, keep it, because I don't really give a fuck. But yeah, if it's not any of those 3, keep it. Keep it. I don't care about somebody rising from the dead, one of these fucking metas of the week rising from the dead. I don't care if it's Tom Cavanaugh come back every damn month, even though he quit last year. I don't care. I don't even care if it's Cisco. I really don't care, because y'all was like, oh, they're leaving from the show, but bring them back twice. I don't want to see it. Okay? So Danielle, keep it. All right? Back to the show. Back to the episode. Barry is just so unrecognizable. Like, Barry is not a legend. I don't know if he'll ever be a legend. He is not, at least with Arrow, at least with the last season of Arrow, you knew Oliver was going down in history as one of the greatest superheroes in Star City. You know, like, it was giving very legendary season 8 of Arrow. The Flash is not giving legendary. This motherfucker is still talking to Gideon, has yet to create this bitch. Like, oh, Gideon, how is Iris doing? Gideon. Well, motherfucker, can you create her? Can you at least work on a map? Like, you just talking to this bitch, but has yet to even establish a fucking blueprint to create this hoe. Like, Barry... Team Flash is stunting Barry. Like, it's stunting his growth. It really truly is. And to have Barry do a scene with Cecile every fucking episode, have you noticed that, Kiana? Every fucking episode he talking to Cecile. Every fucking episode. But Iris is supposed to be gone for 4, so I'm guessing they're gonna fill Iris's screen time with fucking Cecile, because that's what they do. That's what they did last season when Candace wasn't in the episode, the pregnancy episode that is a part of her storyline.
They weird. I'm sorry, they weird.
It's weird. Like, it's I'm gonna continue to say it until something comes out. It's weird. It's fucking weird that she's getting all this screen time. Mind you, she became a full. It's okay, sir. It's okay. Mind you, she became a full-timer back in season 5.
Right.
She didn't get that much screen time in season 5.
Right.
She didn't start getting that much screen time until season 6.
Boom.
When Eric became... Girl, let me go. And then the worst scene of all is when Killer Frost died. You know what? Before I even get into that, Killer Frost shouldn't have been the one that died. It should have been Caitlyn. They have expressed so many times in interviews, written and spoken, how Caitlyn is a boring character to write. How do they think they're gonna make her interesting when they killed off the most interesting part about her? Like, what is she gonna be doing except for being in Star Labs holding a goddamn iPad? Like, it was just, they should have killed off Caitlyn. And then on top of that, it would have been more heart-wrenching, like, oh my God, Barry lost his best friend. Because, yeah, Cisco and Caitlyn are kind of Barry's best friends. They are. He's said it multiple times in season 2. He said it in season 4. So, like, give it to him. He says they're his best friends. Whatever. Okay? So, I feel like it would have been more appropriate for us to be grieving as fans, and then on top of that for Barry and everybody else to be grieving as well, because she's been there since season 1. But Killer Frost, bitch, like, I get it, we supposed to be remorseful because she changed her life around and became a hero, but girl, you killed off the most interesting part about Caitlyn. First of all, you killed her off when you split them into 2 and made them sisters. Like, that was fucking weird. Stupid! So fucking stupid!
Ooh, let's make 2 Caitlyn.
Let's make 2 Caitlyns, and then let's kill off the most important one. Just so terrible. Because if Caitlyn died, they could have easily did a storyline where Killer Frost turned evil again, where her and Pussy Pop, her boyfriend Pussy Pop. Like, they could have because he pussy popped on the floor to Nelly is getting hot in here. The most cheesiest fucking episode of all. He literally pussy popped. He spinned into a split, and he did a whole 360 into a spit and pussy popped, like popped his pussy on the floor like bop bop. That's why I call him Pussy Pop. And so yeah, they killed out Killer Frost and had the worst. Who the fuck directed that episode? Because they're not her friends. They are not her friend, and they don't want to see her thrive in life. Because who the fuck directed that episode, did how many ever takes of her dying, and then decided to use the worst one? They probably did that take probably 2 or 3 times and was like, okay, let's move on.
That's weird.
Bitch, that was embarrassing. I don't blame the actor, I blame the director, because why the fuck did she die like that? She opened her eyes, did a fucking ugly ass smirk, closed her eyes, and died. Kiana, I don't even think it was a smirk, it was like a tiny lift of her lip.
It was.
And then closed her eyes and died. And then you got Caitlyn over here like stuck, and then they over here praising her for all the emotions she bringing to the screen. Bitch, what emotions? All this bitch did was fall to her knees and cover her face because we didn't see, so we couldn't tell that she ain't crying. Bitch, now one tear was shed. Bitch, now one tear was shed in that goddamn Star Labs room. Oh, somebody getting married! Oh, quinceañera! Oh, they heard me.
It's a baptism.
A baptism! It's a quinceañera. I love quinceañeras. I've been to one quinceañera ever in my life, and it was the funnest place. Oh my God, they just want to feed you. Like, you want something to eat? You want something to eat? You want something? Okay. Try this. Okay. Girl, I was half Mexican up in there. But yeah, like, what the hell is that? Like, it was just like, first, it was like the worst performance I ever seen Danielle Pennebaker give. And that, let me shut up. And nobody shed a tear. Like, and Grant was giving the same performance he gave when Oliver died. Like, just forced. Like, you know, and Grant could cry. Grant could cry on cue. I think Grant cried in his new Faith and Spiritual movie. Mind you, that new Faith and Spiritual movie got over 10 million streams, baby.
So deep.
And I told y'all it was good, and y'all was like, it's not gonna be good. I was like, y'all shut the fuck up, because it is gonna be good. And it was good. It was corny. It was a Faith and Spiritual, and it was fucking good, and I'm proud of my husband. Shut up. Me, his daughter, and his wife, we all proud of him. Shit. Shut up, Kiana. But overall, shut up, Kiana. Overall, this episode was a solid 6 for me, just because Eddie scenes were good. Fucking, yeah. Eddie scenes were good. Barry fighting. Yeah. No, Killer Frost when she became Hell Frost and she fought, that was pretty cool. I'll give them that. But other than that, baby, it was shaky. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and